don't know what they
A morning ritual for people who think deeply.
Zen AM.
Hey man, you talking today?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time for Zen AM.
Start off with some breath work. What up, everybody? Another beautiful day. It's another episode of Zen AM. I'm your host, Nehemiah. We got Daria and DTB Brooks. Almost thought I was on mute again. I've been starting it off on mute for the last few times. So that shows y'all we don't be talking. You on mute now.
I know. I was just
You messing with me? Hey, look, I got one thing to say. Hey, look, look.
Yeah, that's how we starting today. That's how we start today.
It's Friday, y'all. Happy Rebecca Black Day.
Okay.
We got the week. We got the weekend popping, man. Like, I think we all need this weekend. I don't know how you feel, but I'm excited for the weekend to get here.
I'm excited as well, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to be off, relax. I'm gonna do something different this week. Last week I was building. I built me a nice little bookshelf, like I said. So I don't know the day I might go. I mean, this weekend I might go hiking if the weather permits itself.
Just be I told you I went on a hike, right?
Nah, you ain't tell me that.
I didn't tell y'all that.
When was this? This week?
That was on Sunday.
Yeah, you ain't tell us.
Oh yeah.
Shut it up.
Y'all don't ask me what I be doing, so I just
Come on. Yes, we do, man.
People don't ask me nothing.
Don't do us that. Oh, it's supposed to rain all this weekend.
Yeah, that was a dope hike. Inside. Looks like we're gonna have us a versus party.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna people been asking when our Patreon coming. It's coming when your money come, player. Y'all think the Patreon cost. Y'all don't want the Patreon to pop up because now y'all gonna be coming out the pocket. Look, the longer we here, the longer we here, the freer it is for you now.
Yeah.
So man, I want to know what everybody's plans are. Did everyone's week go the way that they hoped it would? Because we still been giving y'all tips on how to control your weeks, how to be intentional, and we were doing checkups on each other. I feel like now that the show has millions of views, sometimes we forget to check up on y'all.
That's a fact.
So we also still have to have that level of accountability because there's a lot of gems in here. And I'm gonna tell y'all this week I was in the gym more than I was last week, and I finished like 3 websites this week. Yeah, we ain't playing with y'all, man. I finished 3. I finished like 3 businesses this week. We not playing. Next week. Y'all gonna be calling me the AI guy, right? I'm gonna be the AI guy. Me and Boo Man is going to be right there. Like, I'm the AI guy. You come to me for your AI solutions, what you need.
Right.
Whatever you need. You need a personal assistant. You need a phone. You need your email organized. You need your long form content cut and edited. What you need, man? We got you, man. The AI guy, man. I'm the AI guy. We're slashing prices all weekend. I'm out of my mind. 300? No, it's 200 now. I'm going there like those old pawn shop commercials and stuff.
Come to Death Row Records, man.
Yeah, we won't be all up on your. Well, I'm gonna put AI version of me all up on your video. Put an AI version of me dancing around all up on the video.
Hey, we didn't talk about this, and it's crazy. But I just want to know your perspective. How you feel about Tiger Woods, man?
Tiger Woods. There's so much stuff that we haven't talked about, yo.
It's just been popping
it's just
up.
So much stuff that we haven't talked about, and we have not talked about Tiger Woods. I think he was smart for doing it.
I don't show no sympathy for him, man.
Sympathy?
Yeah.
What do you need sympathy for?
I'm just saying, like, driving drunk, looking the sad mug shot. I mean, he need help.
Was he trying to look sad or was he drunk?
He was drunk. But I guess to me,
I don't know if he was trying to look sad.
To me, it was just like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of the last experience with the car tumbling over and stuff like that. So, and I think a lot of people like gravitated towards him. I could be wrong, but I'm like, man, I'm off of it. I'm cool. That's why I didn't even really say nothing. But as I be looking through like the blogs in the morning, I just keep saying it. Like,
Tiger is smart.
yeah.
You want to know why he's smart? I'm gonna give y'all a little marketing tip. Y'all want some? What's today? Friday is your day. So I don't want to go into it.
No, go.
But
Go there, man. Go there.
you said one of the biggest things. He's been popping up everywhere, right?
Right.
They just released the body cam footage. I wonder if you're able to see how many times his mugshot was viewed. But there's something very, very particular about that mugshot. That shirt that he's wearing is very unique because that shirt is actually part of his clothing line that he's releasing. So now this man just got a free promo of his $100 and something t-shirt that he's wearing on the mugshot that's plastered all over the world right now for free. Didn't have to pay a drop of marketing. The way that Yeezy had to pay all that money during the Super Bowl commercial, Tiger just got that, and all he had to do was pay the cost of a DUI. Couple thousand. Look, I'll give you a couple thousand to promote my shirt in front of millions, and then go ahead and release that body cam footage. Go ahead and get all that footage of me in this shirt. You know how many people are going to dress up like him for Halloween now? Mark my word. Mark my word, how many people are going to dress up like Tiger Woods in the mugshot, or are going to wear a t-shirt with his face or any of that. That's about to be one of the most popular mugshots this year.
Right.
And it's all done in his $100 and something t-shirt that's part of his clothing line.
I could definitely see people wearing that while playing golf. And I don't condone, drinking and driving. But when people golf, they normally have a beer or two. So I can understand. I don't know when he got pulled over, but I can understand why he would be, intoxicated. But you shouldn't be driving, man.
Yeah, he said that he can't get a driver for privacy reasons. So you can imagine because one of the things, well, I mean, we got to really think about it. Like, that's the part of him that's the only part of him that I kind of understand just a little bit. The privacy part, not actually going out and getting one, but knowing that the process is probably difficult. We don't know. He probably got snitched on by his last driver.
Right.
With all of the cheating and all that stuff. He might have got ratted on, and he's like, I ain't doing this again.
Right.
I drive myself.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
what, DUI? What's that? $2,000? I'll take that.
Yeah.
Car flipped over, I'll get a new one. I mean, but you ain't snitching on me again.
Nah.
So when you get to that level, that's the hard thing about being a celebrity, is that you can't just hop in an Uber. You can't be Tiger Woods and just hop in an Uber. You just can't. There's other people who could, but when you at that level, your security is very compromised. These people is robbing rappers. What you think they're going to do to Tiger Woods?
Right.
You get the wrong people in this poverty-stricken nation that we in right now, or anybody. People do stuff for clout. They shot Charlie in front of people. So at that level, that's a different level of fame. Like, a lot of us will never experience that level of fame where you literally can't go anywhere.
Right.
Like, you can't go nowhere.
It's pandemonium, man.
It's pandemonium anywhere you go. And imagine being with your little daughter or your kid or something. All you want to do is go to Costco and go get you a hot dog. And it turns into a fiasco. You can't even go to the park to take your kids to the park. Like, you can't go nowhere. So I noticed it with a lot of my friends who are on TV, and a lot of them who it's like that. It's not like Tiger Woods level, but it's, you go out, and I mean, you've been out with us.
Right.
You know how it goes. Like, we get stopped all the time.
Right.
And we not even know. I did a show years ago. I'm not on the Tiger Woods level. So that's the tough part, is America's the only place that treats celebrities like this. And that's why celebrities be offing themselves like this.
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure. So
dang, so you right. I mean, it's just like he can't even get a freedom to drive around. Like, he's probably just seeking peace, man. To
Yeah.
be that high up, just want to be low key, and
Yeah.
he can't because they're gonna run his tags.
Yep.
If he in Cali or wherever he is, paparazzi staking out, follow him every day. That
You
ain't
gotta
a
use
good way to live.
aliases.
Yeah.
You gotta use aliases just to check in. It's different when you don't have a family.
Mm-hmm.
When you add that family element, now you're exposing them to all of this and all of the security risk as well.
Right.
And that's even worse. So I get it. I it's stupid, but I can understand how someone would not want someone that close to them at
Mhm.
that level. Absolutely.
Man.
So it was also don't drink and drive, nigga.
Yeah.
like don't do it. Like you ain't got a homie that'll take it. Like who would you with?
He don't know who to trust, man.
Yeah, who would you with? Have a homie, man. You need to be with the homie. The homie, that's the one thing about a lot of the black people. They always ride with the entourages and they got that one that'll take that charge.
Yeah.
I was driving.
But everybody can be converted.
Yeah.
I think that he don't know who to trust. And if he doing his dirt, I don't know if he married or not, but he
is married. I thought I don't know.
His wife be like, look, I'm gonna give you 70,000 every time you go with him if you let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
So he probably like, man, I'm gonna just go by myself.
I'll take that.
Shout out to Patrice. She says, what y'all think about Drewski getting sued by Erica Kirk from his new skit as a conservative white woman?
What do I think?
What do you think?
It speaks volumes to what Candace Owens has been saying this whole time. And the energy that Erica Kirk is given to Drewski is the same energy she should be given to the person who murdered her husband. You more mad about a Drewski skit than you are about your husband getting murked in public.
Right.
So that same energy, she out here at the dancing with the fireworks coming out, she crip walking coming out, and then Drewski does a skit that doesn't even name her.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't even name her.
Right.
And she wants to sue. There's another woman who he actually looked just alike, who I feel like it was more of the person he was making fun of.
Right.
Like Erica Kirk not even overweight. And so it just goes to show you. And Erica Kirk, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right.
No, go ahead. No, go.
It's not Monday.
No, go.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say you go on national television and you tell the world that white males are the ones who need the protection the most right now in the world. You lucky all you got was a skit.
Right.
You lucky.
Right.
Like protect the white males of the world. You lucky. Speaking that KKK stuff on national, like you lucky. That's all you got.
Right.
Like you better take that skit and be cool with it. Like you better be like, okay, I take that. You lucky there ain't no Hebrew Israelites or some other people who found that statement very offensive and rolled up on you and asked you about it.
Right.
So
I think we in a tough time in life right now. One, for Drewski not the name drop, and you getting sued for comedy. And it got me thinking, it's like we as human beings need to live a little. And I kind of want to go back on, what was that, Tuesday, April Fools? And we was like, should we? And I'm like, no, it's too much going on in the world. And it's like, we so uptight with everything now. We not living. And I'm not, let me be respectful. Let me go back. Some people.
Yeah.
Because I know it's some people that live their life, but we got to live, man. We got to enjoy ourselves while we here. It's okay to have a little comedy skit. You know, if the shoe fits, wear it. You know, if you ain't like how you was being portrayed, change your imagery. But shout out to Drewski. He's a real warrior on creating content that he feels, you know, to make the world smile in this tough time. So that's all I would have to say with that.
Right.
But I think we definitely should be living more.
No, you're right, man. You're 100% right. And we talked about this. This is the time for the arts, right? Like we need the arts. But
Right.
I want to go back because she said that she heard it was fake. Is that true?
We gotta let me see.
It's slipping. What the fuck did I get up for anyway? I don't know if y'all heard that, but I messed around and dropped.
Okay, so that's not true. No, Erica Kirk is not currently suing the comedian Drewski. Because I was about to say
she wouldn't be able to.
You can't sue nobody over likeness, or he didn't say your name. Like you said, it was another person that looked more like the person. So
yeah, you can't do that. She said she thinks she was paid to be with Charlie. That's what all evidence points that way.
what you mean? To be like in a relationship, married?
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody's seen Candace's she been dropping the broad of Charlie.
Oh, she's trying to make a bag. She
did like 4 or 5 episodes already about it, and like literally just highlighting Erica Kirk. So she did a whole 4 episodes about it. Now they did send her a cease and desist. So when they saw the trailer for The Bride of Charlie, they sent her a cease and desist. And because of that, she was like, I'm about to do 4 or 5 episodes now.
Mm.
You can't threaten Candace. Candace, that's what I'm saying. Candace comes from that world that we come from.
Right.
We don't take threats lightly. Like, threaten me, it's gonna get worse. We ain't scared of y'all. That's the world that Candace comes from. And she ain't playing no game. So they did try that with her.
What's her name? Kelsey?
Kelsey?
Yeah, what's Kirk's wife name?
Erica,
I'm sorry. I believe I ain't even mad at nothing that she doing. Because yeah. I think, you know, if I was in that limelight or had a message, an image, and I had a wife and I passed away like that, I would want somebody to pick the baton up and keep running with it. So I don't know I don't know if she's pushing her brand or explaining the brand, but we also got to know, like, she got kids and they won't know their father when they get, you know, to an adult age. So creating some legacy behind that, so they'll always have, I can respect it from that aspect.
Yeah. And I think that when it comes to celebrities, the one thing that we always have to do is try to remove our own judgment from it.
Mhm.
And it's so easy for us to judge celebrities because they right there.
Right.
They right there. Like, did y'all hear what Erica Kirk did? And nowadays with the internet, with AI, most people just want clicks.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much clickbait out there. So now I'm trying to differentiate what's real news and what isn't. It's so tough.
Yeah. It is.
And people don't really want to do, and this isn't our people, I'm just talking about in general. We are in the stage right now where a person is scrolling, they see a headline or a post that says such and such. Erica Kirk sued Drewski. And we see it like, oh, that's crazy. And then we'll keep scrolling, right? This is how we intake our information and our news now. And the one step that we have to go further is to, if we see that, we instantly share it, right? Oh, did you see this? Did you see this? And what happens now is that you got all these people populating messages before we do any fact checking.
Right.
So now what I started to do is I'll fact check, like, because I was one of those people that share some stuff without even looking at it.
Right.
And I think we was talking, and I think one of our cousins sent us something about Trump or something. Mm-hmm. And that's when I was like, see, we got it. Talking about Trump just made it illegal to be homeless.
Right.
Or something like that. Shared it with me, didn't know, like, just send me a post. And I'm like, hold up. I just researched this and this is completely wrong.
Right.
You know,
you know,
didn't research this.
Now that you say that, it makes me miss the newspaper era.
They lied too.
They did, but
The
it but
newspaper lied too. That's how
that
they were able to make marijuana illegal through the newspaper and saying that, yeah, that's how marijuana became illegal. They used the newspaper. They said that weed makes black men angry and it makes them aggressive and it makes them want to rape your women. So this was the push that they did in the newspapers to make marijuana illegal. So weed became illegal from racism, like from the newspaper. So this use of information being spread and stuff, they just change the mediums. They do the same tactic. We talked about this. They don't change the tactic. The tactic has always been the same. We got somebody from New Zealand. You didn't know that? You just fact checked it?
Yeah, I did not.
Was it true? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right, man.
Thank you. I didn't even look up in the sky. Hold on, let me see.
1937 Marijuana Tax Act of 1937.
Yeah.
You said we got somebody from New Zealand? I'm from New Zealand. Yeah, people don't show enough research these days and believe it, whatever they see is terrible. Shout out to New Zealand one time.
What's up? Hey, I've been there.
You been in New Zealand?
I've been in New Zealand.
What part?
Queenstown.
There we go. Shout out to everybody on Queenstown.
I've been there, Becky. One of the most beautiful places in the world. New Zealand is one of the most beautiful places in the world. It's one of the few places I think that really has like all 4 climates that you could do all extreme sports in.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. But yeah, so when you say the newspaper, we want to make sure that we stay accurate, that this has been a tactic that has been used, like TV, newspaper, all of that has been used as brainwashing tools.
So where do we go for our source of truth?
God.
Okay.
But news, there's news outlets that you can go to, like Bloomberg is pretty good, Al Jazeera. So yeah.
You like Bloomberg?
Yeah. Bloomberg is financial. They not numbers don't lie.
Okay.
You can't lie about the numbers, bro. Like they gonna tell you, what I'm saying? They
I'm a true believer in that. I use that in a lot of my debates. Numbers do not lie. The people that controls the numbers lie, but numbers don't lie.
Bloomberg ain't playing because Bloomberg, if you want to watch the news in a very, very there's 2 ways to watch the news, right? One is you don't watch American news. You got to watch a news outside of America. They're going to give it to you way more clear, way more raw, less propaganda. 2, you watch Bloomberg because this is the news that's for the financial world, because what they say is that basically all of the news stories, they connect it to the financial world and what this has done to this economy and this is done to this stock and this. And so basically it's connecting. It's not the surface of the stories. Mm-hmm. It's not Trump dropped the bomb in Iraq. No. It's like we are looking at the numbers of Iraq. This is being pushed towards oil. This is being pushed towards commodities. These are like, that's what the news is going to be like. So it's much different. It ain't just no fluff stories.
I like that. Bloomberg is where it's at, man.
Yeah, and if you watch the stock market, you gotta watch Bloomberg because you watch them. That's where the stock market is. You watch it. You turn it on in the morning time. You get to watch. They do the bell opening, so you see the people sitting there when the bell is opening. They be cheering and stuff like. That's
now that you say this. And I'm looking at Bloomberg right now. Shout out. We'll be on there in about 2 months. But I miss the fact of a newspaper sitting down instead of like digitally finding out the news through TV. That's why I was saying like I miss the newspaper.
Oh, the medium.
Because they would have a section like this in there. Then they would have like a little comic auditory little see.
It's all reading.
I gotta get on that level with newspapers.
See up in here, just
thumbing through it.
The pages and stuff.
Yeah. I missed that era. I gotta get to that.
Yeah, shout out to my mama for giving me this, but yeah,
salute.
And I like the smell of them.
Yeah,
I love the smell of them. I like the smell of books.
Yeah,
I'm a reader. I
Yeah.
love reading. Like I could. So yeah, the newspaper it's a vibe.
Right.
You like a grown up when you read the newspaper. You got your cup of Joe.
Yeah.
You sitting there with your leg crossed.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, did you hear? you hit him with the,
Looking
you hit
down
him with the
at it.
story that you just read. Huh. Pork bellies are up. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, that's when life is good. You know.
Got your woman in the kitchen or your man. Y'all
Yeah.
reading the paper. Come on, man. I'm about to go back old school, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to go back old school,
need to-
man. I gotta get a girl that can read first.
Uh-huh.
That's my now. I'm just if you want to be me, the only requirement is you just gotta know how to read. I'm not even being my standards are just gone now. I don't got no standards no more. Just read, be able to read, and we good. We'll make it work.
It seems like you need to be at your local book club, man. You'll
I be
find
going in
it.
there. I got banned. I ain't supposed to. I
you
got
got
banned
banned?
from the local. Yeah, they was like, look, this is for reading. You're just here to
Get out of here.
I went everywhere. They said I'm at the run clubs. I'm on the dating apps. I'm in those little like on Fridays. You ever been to the club that got the board games? I'm in there with them. They're like, get out of here. I'm everywhere. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. Don't mess with me, man. I'm everywhere. You go.
That's fire.
I'm at a Pilates class. I'm everywhere. Look, I'm over there doing cardio bar. Look, don't mess with me. Anywhere they at, I'm at.
You there.
I was like, why you start hiking? Because they be hiking.
Oh man.
Happy Friday, y'all. This is how we getting down. So yeah, man, we gotta it just goes to the news. Yeah, we don't have any sources out now. I mean, you just gotta fact check stuff. ChatGPT and AI is an okay place to fact check, but we just gotta take every single news article that comes in with some type of grain of salt because we know that even they lie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even they lie.
I'm about to send you something. I'm looking on one of my blog posts and they just leaked the XXL freshman cover. I think they should do away with this because that era of hip hop is gone and they tarnishing the name or that brand with the freshman cover, man.
With the XXL freshman cover?
Yeah, the XXL freshman cover. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love new artists and I love how we are evolving as musical geniuses. But I don't know, XXL just don't be doing their research.
Yeah.
They just had people that stuck up in the office all day and not really doing the research to find the true talent.
It's all, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When I say that their tactics have never changed, these are the same people. It's probably the same owner that's connected and the same CFO and all of that's connected to XXL that was when I was younger.
Right.
Still doing the same stuff. It's these old people. If you look at boxing, that's the reason why boxing and MMA and all that is slowly changing. It's because you have all these old people gatekeeping.
Right.
They're gatekeeping. So places like XXL, places like The Source, even they was fraudulent back in the day.
Right.
Because you remember Benzino was part of the owner of The Source.
Yeah.
And of course, when Benzino stuff dropped, how many mics did it get? Like, come on. Like, we've been talking about this. Eminem put it in the song. He was like, hoping that your magazine will sell. Here, XXL. You remember that? When
Yeah,
when he put it.
I know him and Benzino was beefing.
Yeah. So Boomman said that cover has been compromised. And when I look at the cover, I'm gonna read some of these names off to you. I don't know one person on there. Record labels are fronts for tech companies these days. I'll tell you why. Streams, bots, that's tech. AI tech. I seen something in India where they busted a YouTube farm. You ever heard of a YouTube farm?
Mm-hmm.
They busted YouTube farms. So they're doing YouTube farms, Spotify farms. And for those people that don't know, basically they'll have 300 cell phones inside of a room.
Yeah.
And they're like all up against the walls.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like up against the walls. And they're literally playing these videos or these songs on repeat.
Yeah.
All day long. So they have these YouTube farms. And now those can be replaced by AI bots.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to do it that way. You could have Claude go in. You ain't got to have the phones no more.
Yeah.
You have Claude go into the system, create an account, do this, watch a video. So it's so many. It's tech. If you know tech, you'll be able to get into any industry, any industry at all. And then they're doing that with the to get the views. But as far as marketing goes, they use the same type of marketing techniques. They'll put money behind ads. They'll put money behind Spotify ads. One of the ways now is what they're doing is they're pushing money behind playlists. So I'm about to give y'all some. If you're a new artist, right? Instead of, this is what they're doing. Instead of putting money behind your music, what they'll do is they'll create a playlist. And if I'm a hip hop artist, I'll create hip hop songs while you on the road playlist, something that's connected to mine. And then I'll take Cardi B, I'll take me, I'll put my song third on there, right? I'll make sure that I put my music every third song on that playlist. And then they push the playlist. And then now they start to get saves, they start to get this. But what happens is that now their song is in rotation on this playlist. So now they're pushing their music with other people's music. But now when you start to get more people on the playlist, you actually can start selling playlist spots. So now they're selling playlist spots. Playlist is a whole thing. So they're backdooring you by marketing these music playlists for other people, and they're getting spins off of that. I'm telling y'all, man, it's y'all want to know how y'all getting that music in front of you? It ain't got nothing to do with talent.
Right.
It's strategy.
It's forced
strategy.
But they've been doing that. That's the story of America, man. They've been force feeding us.
Yeah.
Thinking we like it, but no, we hear it so much or see it so much, so it becomes an acquired taste.
Right. I don't know if they think that we like it. I think that they force feed us because they know that we aren't gonna like it. When you know somebody gonna like something, you do it differently. Right. You give them a take, you be like, hey, try this. And then you kind of back up, and because you know that, and you just wait for their reaction, like, you like that?
Right,
like,
right.
When you know they're not gonna like it, here, eat this, cover your nose. You know what I'm saying? I
don't even think they care if we like it or not. They like, we just want the re-up.
They never cared about us.
Yeah, we coming back for our investment. That's all.
Yeah, y'all heard about this too, right? Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 was caught up in some Gucci Mane news. So did you hear about that? So basically, Pooh Shiesty got arrested. They raided his house and everything, but he got arrested by the feds for kidnapping Gucci Mane and holding him at gunpoint, right? And robbing him. But it was him and his daddy, right?
I believe so.
Him and his daddy got arrested for that. Yeah. So they got arrested for kidnapping. Yeah.
You know why, right? It wasn't to rob him.
The record deal?
Yeah, it was a record deal. That was Gucci's artist.
I didn't even have to. When I see that, I'm like, Gucci owe him some money, didn't get him. He was getting out of a record deal. That's what
he was trying to get out of a record deal so he could sign a major, and then because he's a big name. His name was ringing bells when he was in jail. Then he got out of jail, but he was still signed to Gucci. But he wanted to do another deal. But of course, you got to be bought out of your current contract to go to a new contract. So he decided to go over and do what he did. I know about the story, but now since that he has been, locked up for this situation, I'm gonna definitely tap into it and understand it. But they said Gucci snitched.
Gucci came out and said he ain't snitching.
But now I'm saying this paperwork out. So
because it's about the paperwork.
Yeah.
Gucci put out a video like, I ain't never snitching. And
yeah.
Well, isn't your name Lamar Markins? Well, you have it.
Yeah.
That's why I see courts and them that paperwork.
Yeah. But you gotta understand. If you're a gangster, you'll never be corporate. But if you
Never.
corporate,
You'll never be.
you'll never be a gangster. He's rebranding his life. He can't do the tough
Gucci?
guy act. Yeah, Gucci.
Yeah.
He's writing books now. You know.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. If you kidnap me,
Mm-hmm.
if you threaten me, I'm snitching.
Most definitely.
I'm snitching like a mug.
Right.
Oh, he did it. They
Right.
gonna be in court. Who did it? I'm pointing. It was him, right there. And then y'all don't know it, but his homeboy that's in the audience, he was there too. I'm snitching on everybody.
You got the
Snitching on
extended
everybody.
showdown,
And
huh?
go with it, him.
You
Him,
like
yeah, him. Nah, him. Y'all put him. Everybody getting it.
Yeah.
I'm a Charleston White them.
Yeah. Because
I'm snitching, man.
yeah,
Ain't no
unless
loyalty
you-
in the streets.
Yeah, never been.
Ain't no loyalty in the streets. What?
Never
Man,
been.
I'm not going to jail for nobody.
Never.
I'll go to jail for like my family,
Right.
like my immediate family.
Right.
I ain't going to jail for the
Yeah.
cousins and
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
No, like I'm talking about my wife
Right.
or my kid. They get, something like that. But other than that, man, it was my cousin, Yanni. He did it. He picked me up at 7:00. I thought we was going to Krispy Kreme. He said he had to bend this corner. I look up, he busting on somebody. I
Right.
called y'all in the car.
Uh-huh.
I'm snitching, y'all. There was this a recent trial that just happened. It is not funny, but it's sad. It's actually a really, really sad story.
Mm.
But this dude, his girl, she in the shower beat her daughter to death.
Mm.
And he didn't call the police, but he helped her bury the body.
Mm.
Gave him 16 years. And he in court talking about, I didn't. Nigga, what?
Dang.
Over here trying to say I shouldn't be charged for this. Nah. Guilty. If my girl did that, I'm calling on you. I got to.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
If your girl beats, I don't know if it was his kid, or I don't know if it was their kid or hers. I don't know. But if my girl beat her kid to death in front of me, I gotta call the police. I don't know. That's a tough. What do you do? Right? Like, what do you do?
Right.
That's a tough one. Right? I know I ain't helping you bury nobody.
Right.
I know what I'm not doing.
Yeah.
I might just sit there and just not. I don't know what I do.
That's
That's a tough one, right?
yeah. That's a tough one.
They can make a movie out of that. That's a movie right there. Right? And you love her. It ain't even like she been getting on your nerves. You love her.
I mean, let me ask you a question. Was
She
it
said
an accident?
Well, no. See, numerally, no one hit her kid. She's the one it was her own kid. It wasn't. She beat her own kid.
Right.
So it wasn't somebody beating their kid. She beat her own kid in the shower.
Yeah.
Even if it was, you don't bury a body.
Yeah, we not burning.
Now it's not an accident.
Yeah.
Now you go into premeditation.
Yeah.
Now you in premeditation. So
16 years.
yeah. So I don't know if it was his kid. Like I'm saying, if that was my kid, it'd be a different. Yeah. Everybody done. I'm the one sitting because I didn't beat her. She beat my kid. You ain't like that's so this is the type of stuff that happens in our life. That's why we just gotta be on that.
My goodness.
That's a crazy one. I seen that one. I was like, oh man, that's what I might just stay single. Yeah, I'm not going to jail for no fuckery for nobody. I'm not even going to jail for myself.
Right.
I'm not even going to jail. I'm a faint. I'm gonna try to do what that one girl did. She tried to fake a seizure when they was in the. I'm faking something. Like, sir, what is wrong? Being there.
Uh-oh.
They're not gonna fall for it. He's in there like, sir, you were fine all the way up until the sentence, sir. They not playing with y'all.
In other news, I don't know. I guess we're going down the news aisle. You heard about J. Cole?
What happened? He got robbed?
Nah, he's playing for the China Basketball League.
I did see that. Of course, he gonna go to the place where he the tallest. like he LeBron out there. Like, of course you're gonna go play in China.
He plays
said,
for the Najin Monkey Kings.
of course he do. I'm not gonna make no racist jokes. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. They said we know. Oh, he said we know it assign you. We got the perfect team. They got the perfect team for you. It's gonna be like, y'all ever seen that show Eastbound and Down?
No.
See, Monkey Kings is crazy. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like,
that's
they knew where they
that's
sent them.
crazy.
That's why I'm surprised you didn't cover your face when you said that out loud. Oh, it's okay when you say it. Oh, see how he did me, y'all. See how he did me, y'all. He could say whatever he want.
I'm just I got it.
No, you gonna come on here talking. No, see how he gonna come on here talking about some Monkey Kings. Don't give me nothing.
I ain't give you. I know. That's crazy. I ain't give you no war.
I ain't slick, y'all. He knew he was about to put up a racist joke to have me laugh at it.
Nah, this ain't right. I'm reading what they say. I'm just reading what they say.
Not all that. He said, come on. The Monkey Kings. Come on.
I'm just saying, look it up.
J. Cole done with America, right?
But I'm just saying,
he gotta live there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just dropped a great album. What's the tour? I don't know the China NBA schedule. Is it what 20 games, 50 games, 60 games?
Probably like
he's gonna
10.
be over there. He gonna be China, right? You know, China's huge.
So but the thing about his album, though, I know. The thing about his album, though, is that yeah, he just dropped it, but he finished it years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
To him, it's not new.
That's true.
To us, it's new. So he not over here moving like that. Like I was watching some of it. He said he was done with that album. He didn't even want to put it out. He had that album done, or they was working when they did KOD and stuff. So this album this ain't new to him. He over it. And you know, as an artist, it's easy to get over hearing your stuff. Like that's one of the I don't even listen to any of my old music anymore.
Yeah.
I definitely
I
don't listen to my old music anymore. Yeah, and Michael Vick posted it. And it got the Monkey Kings on the come on, y'all.
I just want to let y'all know it ain't me.
He did. No, this is not. He sent this is photoshopped. You
think it's photoshopped?
No, I'm joking.
Everybody in the comments saying that's a wild team name. So if you was told to go overseas to play sports or do your job, and they was like, "This is the company you working for," are you doing it?
Me, yeah. Hell yeah. I am. Okay, call me a
that
monkey.
That jersey fire though. I'm gonna tell you, they gonna sell them jerseys though.
Call me a monkey all you what? Call me a monkey all you want. What that got to do? Racist comments don't bother me.
I get that.
I'm 40 years old, man.
I get
I'm 40 years old. If I'm still affected by racist comment, like, come on. Come on. There's no racist comment that you can't call me that I either haven't heard or won't think that it's actually probably pretty clever and laugh at.
Right.
Like, that's a good one. I ain't worried about I'm worried about racism, man. And I come from a world of comedy, so I'm not really sensitive when it comes to that. But I'm paying for the Monkey King. I'm repping it. I'm getting a tattoo.
I heard that.
Yeah, I'm wearing all the merch everywhere.
Yeah. But you know, I'm looking. I guess it's I know that he plays basketball and things like that. But 21 he played with Africa, and then 22 he played with Canada. Yeah. So after this, he may try to go to the NBA trials.
Master P did that.
Yeah, Master P played for the Toronto Raptors.
Pacquiao did that.
Pacquiao.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao.
In the NBA?
Maybe in the Philippines.
Oh.
Look it up, actually. I think it was the Philippines.
No, here he go. Let me see.
Yeah. It was the Philippines, I think. I think it was something. And he's short, too.
Yeah.
Did he was it the NBA in the Philippines? Do they have it? No, it's not the NBA. It's whatever league they got.
Yeah, the PBA. You right.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, PBA.
Philippines what?
Basketball Association.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he played over there. And then damn near was the president. That's how you got to
Yeah.
do it. You know he damn near was the president of the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao did it.
Yo, he
Manny,
dropped 33 and 11 and 15 assists.
Manny
He was,
Pacquiao?
he was cooking him.
He could. Did you know he play?
I didn't know he played like this.
Oh, Manny Pacquiao, he get down.
Yeah.
Oh, he get down. Look, shout out to Zen AM, y'all. Y'all gonna learn something new every single day, man. Shout out. We just come here just to. She said PBA sound delicious. That used to be my stage name back when I used to do the mail review show. They used to call me PBA. I come out and spread peanut butter on my chest.
Peanut butter all over.
All over. Crunchy too, baby. Oh, get that crunchy. Go and get you some crunchy. So anybody doing anything this weekend? I know we look, man, I gotta watch out what I be saying because this is not a closed circuit. There are people watching, and shout out, we got some Pocolito, shout out Ambassador, shout out that Sour Patch, shout out Diane Zumba Fit, shout out, and then JB Mucho Dinero. We in here. Good morning. Peace to everybody who showed up on the IG. We got some good fights this weekend, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is Darian's day. And that's why, like, we gave him his day. We let him go. We let him talk about the racism. Y'all get to see when Darian is in charge where we go.
What racism I say?
He liked the jokes. See, Darian pretend like he ain't. Darian
I ain't say nothing racist.
No,
I'm just letting you know where he playing.
You
Shout out
like
to
the
J.
joke.
Cole.
Darian the joke.
I'ma tell you.
He'll joke with you and you won't even know. You won't even know. He'll just be like, I got a news story. And it just
one thing that I'm doing this week, I think this weekend is 404 day in Atlanta. That's the area code of Georgia. So I'm gonna probably get out, probably go to a park, see the vibes, catch the vibes, be the vibes. That's what I'm feeling like I'm doing today. Well, this weekend. Yes, today is my day. I'm gonna give y'all a little gem. I'm trying to get out of the rat race with my phone. I have an iPhone 15. It's paid off, but I'm thinking about ditching T-Mobile and going to Mint Mobile.
I've been thinking about that.
Mint Mobile uses. Hold on, let me fact check.
Let's fact check it.
Hold on, give me one.
Thank you for bringing this up because I've been looking at Mint Mobile for a while now.
Hold on, I think Mint Mobile uses T-Mobile's satellite and network. I'm gonna fact check for that for y'all. Yes, that's what you do. I just had I had to get in my bag.
You had to get inside of it. Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. So so make a long story short, Mint Mobile, you pay $30 for 3 months. You pay the money up front and your bill is free for 3 months. For the year, I think it's like $125. So I'm asking y'all, should I ditch T-Mobile and go to Mint Mobile, or should I go to AT&T and bundle? But if I bundle, I'm going to Costco, because if you get any phones from Costco, they give you credit back and they waive your activation fees.
I'm gonna go with Mint with you because I was looking at Mint, and for $90,
we all going to Mint.
For $90, you get 3 months.
3 months up front.
Yep, $90, and sometimes you
and
get
that's
it on
unlimited.
Unlimited everything. I was looking at it, but I still owe money on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, once I was either going to pay it off, because even if I paid my phone off and went to Mint, it was still cheaper.
Right.
Which is crazy.
Right.
Which is crazy. So I'm going to Mint. I think I think my phone is paid off now. Because when you go to Mint, you still use your own phone.
Yep. For 12 months.
Mm-hmm.
For 12 months unlimited, you pay $360 up front and you get your phone free for the whole year. So y'all talk to me.
And you get a phone? And you get a phone?
No. You got to bring your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, just saying for $360, you ain't got to worry. My bill $170. So 2 months, I'm paying one line off. I got 2 lines.
Mine $120 for one.
So what? $120 for one? That's diabolical, chat. Oh, you a Verizon? You gotta go.
I do, huh?
Yeah, you gotta go. They've been robbing us for a long time, man.
They really have, man. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm going to Mint. I'm going where Ryan Reynolds is at.
So we saying Mint? Are we all going to Mint?
I'm going to the cheap Mint. Mint.
All right.
Mint.
I guess I'm at to go to Mint then. And then if you don't use your phone that much, they got it as low as $15 a month. Hey, Mint, you need to cut a check for Zen AM because we shouldn't even really be going like this. Free mobile hotspot, unlimited talk and text, 5G network, high-speed data. Here's the kicker right here. This will won me over. Free calling to Mexico, Canada, and the UK. No roaming. So it's this Darien Day. See, I never leave y'all empty-handed. Y'all know I'm gonna come in with some type of. I got Google. What's that? Google Fi, and I can barely call it people in the same plan.
I never heard of Google Fi.
I know about Mint Mobile. I know of Leica Mobile, I think, and it's another one.
There's another one and they give you a phone too. They give you a Samsung Galaxy.
For real?
But the Mint Mobile, yeah, because we're getting to that age where so many things that were gatekept aren't anymore.
Right.
Cell phones, for instance. Cell phone service. You remember you had to pick between the top people.
Right.
And then if you was poor, you went to Boost Mobile.
Yeah.
Or if you were selling dope.
Yeah.
It was one or the other.
Next to her.
You know, where you at?
Yeah.
So now we're seeing that breakdown because we're paying thousands of dollars. Now, granted, we are paying thousands for phones, but these phones are worth it. These phones can make you that money right back. Like the technology that's in these phones. If you are using your phone for that purpose, then it's worth it. But if you were literally just texting, doing social media, doing Google, it's not worth it.
Right.
But if you are filming, if you editing, if you're doing those types of things, then yeah, $1,000 because the cameras on these like the software inside these phones are amazing.
Right.
So I can understand that. Like I'm filming on my phone right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm filming on my phone right now. Wireless. It's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
And we didn't film the 100 and something episodes. So even that alone, you know, that was worth it.
Right.
We filmed 100 some episodes. Was $10 an episode.
Right.
You know, all my DJ sets are filmed on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So the phones are definitely worth it now. The service, nah.
And see, they know, and see, they know that. That's why they do these whole lease things, and they give you these add-ons just to keep you. But it's cheaper to buy the phone outright. You already have a phone, so you can trade it in to Apple. Apple gonna give you top dollar for their own phone, and then you go to a place like Mint Mobile, and you good.
Yeah, I think we're making that switch. I'm gonna look into it this weekend. I'm gonna look into it this weekend just to make sure my phone is paid off. But I'm trying to lower all my expenses, and the way that you become financially free in this world is one, lower your expenses as much as you can. Like lower them as much as you can. Take inventory, all of the little subscriptions that you're paying for that you don't use, a little $10 here, all that stuff adds up. Going to Starbucks every day, all of that. When you look, it rounds out to thousands of dollars a year, which doesn't seem like much, but it is. Because those thousands of dollars, they could go into an index fund. That money's being burnt when that money could be going into something that brings interest.
Right.
So you have a couple of ways to become financially free in this world. And the best way is to lower your expenses as much as you can while you increase your income. We always do it the opposite. We increase our income, so we increase our expenses.
Right.
And this is how the rat race continues. You get that new job, so then you go get that new car.
Right.
You get that new house, so then you got to have a new car to match. You got to do this. You got the new car, you got to get some new clothes. So we get caught in this rat race of the more money we make, the more our cost of living goes up.
Right.
The trick is not that. Drop your cost of living as low as you can get it.
Right.
$10 for cell phone versus 120, done.
Mhm.
I'm not watching Netflix every month. Get rid of that. Done. I don't even use this gym membership. It's costing me $120 a month. I'm going to take $300, build a home gym that I'm going to use, and I'm going to save $800 every year.
Mhm.
Done. And now I got the gym right here. So I'm all about cutting expenses as much as I can. You cut your expenses, you increase your income, live frugal, put all that money in an index fund for the next 15 years, and now you can retire.
Right. I'm
Now
gonna
we're
tell
talking
you
retirement.
that's been the story of my life. Yes, I did obtain a nice purchase with a car, but I eliminated gas.
Yeah.
This with TV, I eliminated that. I super eliminated TV. Now
Right.
I'm on a wave of internet. Once if I can get my internet down, but I'm at 65, and I think I really can't go no lower unless I go to Mars and put my own satellite up there.
Right.
But that's the rate, that's the wave that I'm on, is canceling. So I want to thank y'all because I think I will be jumping over to Mint Mobile.
Yeah.
As long as I can call and text, I don't
That's
care
all we
what
need.
it say.
I don't care what it say. And I hope y'all can't get in touch with me sometime.
Right.
Hope it don't go through, because now I can really say, man, I switched them over, man. I didn't get your call.
I didn't get your call. Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
I got it. All right, y'all. That's our show for today, man. We guys in the night. What we got, a caller?
Oh, let me pull up.
I know, because we've been going with this time, man. IG people, Vanessa showed up today. Tanya Conte, her name is Kitty Cat. There you go, girl. You better not mess with them then. It's dope because some of these people, like when they come and join, I didn't even know they were followers of mine.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't, unless you're going through your followers list, you
That's
don't
true.
you don't know who's following you. And shout out to Numerology. Says she filmed a short film on her phone with the razor. So we got to see that. We're gonna have a community day in April too. We want to know everything that y'all doing. I know Boom Man just is dropping some music. I know my mother's having a card party this Saturday. She said I'm having fun.
Ooh, Uno or what?
No, we doing spades.
I mean, of course you got to do spades, but
Uno, ain't nobody here under 30.
I'm just saying you got to always respect Uno. That's where we came from.
Who came from Uno?
Huh? Before you play spades, you play Uno.
Nah, I declare war.
So you was never the kid at the other table playing Uno?
But no, we was playing I declare war.
Okay. Salute to everybody. I play.
I grew up. No, we didn't have kid games. Look, you gotta understand the way.
You ain't have Uno?
Not really. I mean, yeah, but we was playing.
You ain't have Trouble?
We had Trouble. Trouble is the one where you pop.
Yeah.
With the dice inside the thing.
Yeah.
I love that game. Sorry.
Mr. Operator.
I always wanted that. I didn't get that one. I wanted Operation, and I always wanted Mousetrap, and I always wanted Hungry Hippos. Never got those. I'm gonna go buy them from Hungry Hippos where they had the little thing.
Yeah.
Never got them, man. Look, this is why I am the way I am, because I didn't get all the things that I wanted when I was younger.
Oh, we gotta make that.
That's what midlife crisis is about.
Look,
you buy all the things that you couldn't have.
Yep.
When you was poor and
right.
young. It's not midlife crisis. It's midlife balling. I'm buying
midlife balling. I'm gonna tell you.
An Operation, but I'm gonna get the adult version with the naked woman. It's like.
I'm gonna tell you though, we gotta normalize that. Respect to all the parents out there, but what does that do to our brain as a kid if we wanted something as a kid and then we didn't get it? We got to go back and clean up all of those misunderstandings or letdowns.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing now in my life. There's things that I wanted to do as a kid, so now I'm starting to apply that just so I can heal my younger self.
Yeah. Especially in Black homes.
Yeah.
Because in Black homes, they don't give you no explanation. They don't give you anything. They talk to you. They talk to you like you an adult, treat you like a kid, and don't give you they'll cuss you out and say you're not getting it like you an adult, but won't give you no explanation like an adult. Right. No, you ain't getting that shit. No. So you're going to talk to me like this, but you won't say we not getting this because I'm on a fixed income. I can. No, you won't say all that. You just going.
Right.
You know now?
Now I'm just saying, we really
on now.
gotta we let down, and I wish that I was able to talk to a neurologist. But I love these new podcasts that come out with a lot of neurologists that come on. Our mind does something to us when we fear, let down, coming up short, losing. Those put a strain on our heart. I mean, on our brain. So anything that I didn't get or I didn't do when I was a kid, I'm doing it in my childhood life. I don't care how it may look or anything, but you got to heal your inner self because we hold on to that, man. We hold on to that.
Yeah. And you're right, man. And it gives us a complex.
Yeah.
It gives us, we don't know. Like
That's why I be asking you, I'm like, what you do for your birthday? And you're like, man, I always wanted to do the floating pod. You so working right now in your bag, you ain't even thinking about it. But that brought excitement to you. So we gotta always go back to that and build that up so it can flow and flourish. Because if not, it just sits, it gets stale, it gets old, and it's just like bad data that's just on our hard drive that we can't erase until we go back and clean it up. It's a corrupted file. I'm in my bag today. It's a corrupted file.
Yeah. And that corrupted file leads to us being adults feeling like we can't go get the job that we really want. We can't be with the person that we really want. We can't live in the house that we really want. We can't be in it has put a ceiling on us because we have been taught as young, you can't do none of this.
Right.
You can't have this. You can't do this. Don't even put it in your brain. Don't even ask.
Right.
So we create this ceiling of all of these things are off limits. They're above what I'm able to get. And that's not true.
Right.
We're able to receive all that. So we're taught early on to already have doubt in our brain and to question in our brain and to shoot down in our brain the things that we want because we didn't got so conditioned to do that. I want this. And instantly our parents or whoever raised us voice coming, you don't need that. We ain't got the money for that. It's in our head now. We're shooting down our own desires before we can even speak them out loud.
Can I give you an example?
Yeah.
It's like putting a 256 gig hard drive in one computer and a 5 terabyte solid state hard drive in another. You already capping someone's ceiling. You can't do this. So they know if I put a file that's over 256 gigs, it's going to reject it.
Right.
But if I put it in that 5 gig, man, it's the end of the show. See, they don't know. This is how we talk after 9 o'clock.
And then we talk after.
This is what we get after 9.
Y'all get the fluff.
It's Friday, y'all.
We usually talk up until I gotta go drop pudding. I'll be like, look, all right, pudding, coffee running through me. All right. I'ma holler at you. And that's the reason why when I have kids, if I have kids, there's nothing that they will never, whatever you want. And if I tell you, if you can't have this, you're going to get an explanation why.
Right.
I'm not just going to say, you can't have this candy.
Right.
I'm going to say, we're about to eat dinner.
Yeah.
This candy is going to spoil whether they want to hear it or not, they're still going to get an explanation. Right. They're not going to be told and taught the way we were taught. I'm the adult. What you just listen to what I say. I see our cousins training their kids like that.
Right.
Because that's how they were taught, and they couldn't wait to become parents so that they could do the same thing.
Right.
Do what I say.
Yeah.
And especially in our family, we are so used to do what I say, not as I do. We telling people, don't do this, and they watching us do it while we telling them not to.
Right.
Wondering why our kids are bad. Because I'm watching you do what you told me not to. You know how confusing that is to a kid?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So those are the conditionings that we are breaking nowadays. And that's the reason why when I travel, that's the reason why I don't tell people what I want. When everyone's like, what can I get you? Don't get me nothing. Because my whole life, I was used to being told I can't have it.
Right.
So now I just get it on my own. You will never know what's on my list of what I want because everything that I told people, it was shot down.
Right.
When I told my family I wanted DJ equipment, they shot me down.
Right.
You ain't getting no DJ equipment.
Without an explanation.
Go and tell me what I need. You
Right.
don't need no D. How do you know what I need?
Right.
I'm still DJing to this day. So back
Right.
then, I knew what I needed more than they did.
Right.
You just told me what I couldn't have without kind of looking like, I'm noticing that he's by the radio often. I'm noticing that he's sitting by, he's recording every song. I'm noticing that not only is he recording songs, but he's making his own mixes. I'm learning. I'm like really watching, like, okay, there's something to this that's really drawing him. Nah, you ain't getting no turn. You need to get a job. Yeah. That's why now I got a job, but I'm not putting that energy into my dream because early on I was told that I couldn't. Nah, you need to get a job. Put them turntables down.
You know the crazy thing about it, and this is a great conversation, by the way. COVID was the best thing for us, but we failed it. It put people back in the house, and we failed. We didn't learn about each other. We didn't interact with each other. We left the house. Divorce rate went up. A lot of people breaking up, not learning their neighbor, their partner, their kids. COVID put us back in the house. We're still working from home. And half of the time won't even talk to our kids or talk to our significant other. Hey, I'm working, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But I think we failed it. I think that's the part that we need to get to, of learning and analyzing. Oh, my son is by the radio all day. Let me get him into this. Let me get him out to some music events, watching some live DJing, scratching or mixing. We got to start analyzing. We gotta raise that antenna up. Because if our household don't, but
isn't that what parenting is? Like, you are watch your kid.
Right.
Be observant. Be around your kid. Watch. This is why people shouldn't be having kids. This is why when everyone's like, how come you don't got kids? Because I'm gonna do it right.
Right.
That's why, because I'm not going to have kids where I'm in a financial situation where I can't even be around them to be observant about this.
Right.
Where I'm just pushing them into an institution.
Yeah.
I'm just forcing them into school because I don't got the money to have somebody watch them and really nurture them. So I'm just going to push them into public school. So I'm not having kids until I can give them all of these things.
Right.
So no, I'm not having kids until then.
Right.
Because the last thing I'm doing is put my kid in the same system that I was in. Won't do it.
It's 9:10, y'all.
Let's do it, y'all. We out of here, man. Look, we'll be here Monday.
We'll be here Monday. Same day, same time.
Same time, same day, y'all. We already dropped, Instagram already dropped us because it's been an hour. But we appreciate y'all. This was a good conversation, man. I hope y'all building from these conversations. We'll be here Monday.
Yeah.
Holla.